Good evening, everybody. Hopefully, everyone's having a blessed week. It's been a trying week. My heart goes out to any and everybody dealing with any type of snow, okay? Child, hi, my loves. Hey, nieces and nephews. One moment. My little boot stuck. Hey, y'all. How y'all been? How y'all doing? How y'all living? How you live? Everybody in good vibes. How's it been so far in this good 2024? I've had a blessed day. Thank you, Faith. How about your day? Oh, Cindy. Watch yourself, love. Hey, dear. Hey, y'all. Hey. I've been doing wonderful. Thank y'all so much for asking. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in and for rocking with me, for y'all support, for sharing your energy, all of those things. Shocking news today. Hey there, Francesca. Let me take this thing off, Lord. All right. Y'all know I don't like to belabor the hour because spirit don't be waiting. All right. Spirit got to talk. So we're going to get right into it. Y'all help y'all cousins out in the comments. This is a general collective reading. Whatever comes out, comes out. Okay. So only take what applies and what resonates with you. That means what aligns with your thoughts, your actions, your wishes, your prayers, your dreams, your manifestations. If it doesn't align with that, leave it there for someone else. Okay. This could be love. This could be work and career. This could be your personal spiritual journey. Take the parts that apply and leave the rest. All right. Let's get into it. Like always, y'all know I'm going to have an intuitive message before we get into the cards. So, okay, I'm going to say it like this. There might be somebody that's playing with your time, playing with your energy, thinking that you're falsifying who you are in 2024. You're not taking no more BS. You're nobody's doormat. You're tired of staying silent. You're tired of playing it small. You're tired of watching everybody else build these huge lives off of your time, your energy, your prayers, your support, your everything. I'm talking to those who in 2023, you had enough. You had enough of your smart ass manager's mouth. You had enough of your slick ass coworkers and their backstabbing ass shit. You had enough of that person that you've been dating for too long that won't step up to the next step. You're tired of that mama or that daddy that just won't shut the hell up and let you live your life. You're tired of that cousin that always gotta be a part of the motherfucking mix, but ain't never got nothing, no money, no nothing. Drama. Y'all are tired of people telling you which way to go and how to get there. And you're ready to either cut people off, have strong boundaries, or find somewhere else to go. So that's the number one thing I feel here. So there are some people who think because you've done it for so long, you've taken it for so long, that they think you're playing. And if you've gone silent with people or you've taken a step back from people, you're not hanging out as much with people, things like that. Now they really think you're playing. Like, oh, you're trying to play hardball and be silent. It's like, no, I'm taking a step back because I don't want to be within arm's reach of you because I might. And I'm staying silent because karma's a bitch. And this is that year of karma is a bitch. So I'm going to keep my mouth closed because I don't want to say something that God's going to. But know that if you try me, and y'all know I've said this on my channel before, all I need you to do is take that pinky nail and tap my nose and I'm going to wear you out like you was trying to like kill me. Do you understand? So even if it doesn't mean physical fighting, because everybody's not a physical fighter and I don't want people out there getting locked up. Let me be clear. But you will fight for your freedom, and you're going to fight for your happiness, and you're going to fight for your joy, and you're going to fight for your self-esteem in 2024 and moving forward. So that's what this particular reading is about. It's about, if you don't like it, I don't give a damn. You got your life over there, go live it. Let me live mine. Like I'm living in the energy of people who don't care I don't care if you're a critic. I don't have to listen. I don't have to adhere. I don't have to apply. Nothing you talking about resonates with me at all. So I'm going to keep it moving. So this is for those who you've ruffled feathers with people because you're choosing yourself, your happiness, your health, your spirituality, your future, your kids, whatever that is for you. Because you're choosing you, people are upset. And they think you're playing. Because, you know, what cuz say? Because if you fuck around, you'll find out. Because people think that you're in fight or flight mode. You are no longer in fight or flight mode. You are focused. You got a plan. You got that motherfucker in your cross eyes. And you are not, I mean, crosshairs, thank you, Spirit. But you're not letting go of where you know you're growing. I was going to say going, where you're growing into, who you're growing into, what you're growing into, the money that you're growing as well. I'm hearing that because I'm seeing the cornucopia. So there's a number of different blessings that are getting ready to harvest in your life, and you be damned if someone take you off that path. So you're not in fight or flight. You're not going to fight with these people and get aggressive and all those things. No, and you're not going to run and retreat and not go towards your blessing. You're going to run past them and keep the blinders on because you ain't got time for that fuck shit. That's what it is. That aggression that people might be feeling off you is just like, when you start a car up and it's, that's what they hear. They hear your engine about to shoot off like a rocket. That's what you're not growling at nobody. You getting hungry for it again. Congratulations. If you felt like you was in a desert land, that was just to make you hungry for it again. Just letting you know. That was just to make you hungry for it. If you felt like blessings were taking too long, you were only getting little breadcrumbs here and there from God, that was just to make you hungry for it again. Because if you, let's pull cards. Also, love is going to come up because it always comes up, because there's always somebody who never wanted to let go of you, but let go of you because they thought that they was playing the game better than you. That's going to come up. Somebody who's really like sitting in the stands waiting for you to like come back. And I don't think they understand it. It's not going to happen. But let's get into it. All right. Y'all are so welcome. Hey, my loves. Soulmate. First one out here. You may have thought that you found a soulmate or someone that you resonated with very heavily in the last 3 to 5 years. I think now you can look back on it and say, okay, I know the bits and pieces of you that I fell in love with, but then I know the other bits and pieces that I just can't tolerate, or I can't overlook, or I can't stoop I can't stoop that low or be that shallow or whatever it is. It's like there's parts of you that, damn, I would have married yesterday. And there's other parts that I wish I never met of you. Okay. So what's happening is some of you did deal with, we can call it a karmic twin flame. I don't call it that. Your twin flame is your twin flame. You don't have a karmic twin flame and a twin flame. In my opinion, you were dealing with people or dating people that were bringing out the pieces of you that you didn't even probably fully admire, right? That you didn't fully understand, right? But at the same time, you're now able to look at another person and say, okay, I lived through somebody who act like that and I can't do that anymore, right? But then at the same time, I loved when they treated me like this. I love when they used to say that. It's like you're finding those pieces, right? Stick with me now, okay? Like a pimp named Slickback. Stick with me now. You're finding the pieces, right, to fill in the gaps of your affirmations to manifest the person you want. Let me take that back. The pieces of the person that you truly align with, you learned through the people that you've already dated. So those things you affirm, this is how I'm going to be treated. This is how I'm going to love, right? And that becomes your prayer, your manifestation, whatever it is. Send it out to the cosmos, send it to God, Buddha, Jesus, whoever you worship. That's people wondering how to make affirmations. What do you want? How do you want to be treated? We don't talk about what we don't want. We know that already, right? We attract what we want. And we speak it in real time. I am loved. I am adored, right? Okay. I'm going to say this. I read for everybody, all genders, everybody. If anyone has finally come out to their family, I'm hearing a congratulations in the ethers, because you need to be true to yourself, my love. And whether it's just you and your person or just you by yourself, you deserve to be loved the way that you want to be loved. Do you hear me? So don't double back and go back to whatever the other framework was because they wanted to put you in a box. Come out that box and live your life. And that's for whoever. This is a couple different things, because I'm getting height, I'm getting skin color, I'm getting different nationalities, I'm getting same sex. So there's a lot of different things that maybe your family frowns upon or your loved ones frown upon. Go towards your happiness when it comes to love, okay? I just heard 90 Day Fiance. So if that's, hey, baby, I love the show. So I'm going to just put that out there. But if that's what you got going on, a 90 Day Fiance, then hey, that is between you and your 90 Day Fiance. But the show is hilarious. Just put that out there. All right, let me get 2 more cards here. Go with the flow, babies. You are not, listen, you are not in the mood for no one else trying to give you no more hiccups. And there's something else that's coming up about people saying you got dark magic that's been done to you. I think y'all are shrugging that off because y'all know y'all blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Y'all know that y'all are a child of God. And you know that angels surround you. And you know that nothing, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. That's what I just heard very clearly. So anyone who's trying to send you negativity, or if you've been hearing these readings about people sending people black magic, you're shrugging it off. And I'm going to just say, Ashe, Namaste, and so mote it be. Okay? You're right where you need to be. And again, male or female, doesn't matter what gender is on the cards, okay? Some of y'all need a vacation, or you find yourself wanting to book a vacation in 2024. This is a number of different things. Everybody's not going to the beach, okay? But whatever that is, it is time for you to take a vacation. I'm hearing you owe yourself this vacation this year. And it doesn't have to be anything too extravagant if you don't want it to be. But whatever that vacation is, like, man, I can't wait to go to fill in the gap. You need to book that vacation. You need to book that vacation. Oh my gosh, Spirit P, doing a lot. Okay, it's time for you to explore. It's time for you to get out. It's time for you to have an adventure. It's time for you to see different things, different cultures, taste different foods. I'm hearing something about your palate needs to be expanded, and not just your food palate, but this is so many other things, right? Experience something new, have a different adventure, be spontaneous. And then I have boss up. So they're also, okay, in order to take these vacations, right, we also got to take care of the home. So vision boards, calendars, something I talked to about one of my life coach students is, we want to meditate, right? We want to work out. We want to eat right. We want to make sure that we take that one class. We want to do all these things. But every day doesn't have to be everything. So one of the suggestions I gave is find 5 different highlighters or 5 different sticky notes, right? And let's say the pink one is for working out and the green one is for your meditation. And what days of the week are we going to do some of these things, right? Meditation, I know I need to be peaceful. I need to be centered. I need to be focused, and I need time to myself. I only really get that on a Thursday. Okay, well, we know we're doing meditation on a Thursday. Right? I need to go to the grocery store, but I don't like being in the hustle and bustle. I'm going to do that early on a Wednesday morning. Okay, well, let's grab the yellow one. That's grocery day, right? So there's something about making sure that you're not overloading your days, right? Prioritize what you need for the time you need it. And maybe we're not doing that class, whatever, let's say a class, because it can be anything. Maybe we're not doing that class every week. Maybe we set that up on a bi-weekly, because I don't have the time every week to try to find another day. You only got 7 days in a week. So I always say, take time to make time, right? Take time to plan out how you're going to spend that future time so that you're not overwhelmed, okay? All right. And then I have comparison as well. What's below that? Make a wish. Okay. So if you are looking to open a business, don't compare your product to others. If you're just looking to just become healthier, don't compare your body to another. There's no comparison to anyone but you. And as you can see, this is the same person in this particular card, which means your only competition is yourself. Thank you, Spirit. So the only thing you need to compare to is who you were last year or 2 years ago or 5 years ago or 10 years. If you're not better than who you were yesterday or before, that's the only comparison and reorganization and replanning that you need to do. Not external. This is an internal journey. Okay. So make a wish on something really big you were hoping. I just heard to win the Powerball. Hey, babes, I'm here for it, but we all can't win. But if you win, stop on by Auntie house. I'm just saying, just put a little something in the hat. Ain't never hurt nobody. All right. Let's see what else comes out in these cards. Also, some of you are becoming in alignment with your true soulmate as well. You can feel it. You can feel this person coming or in your energy, or you're opening yourself to love. You're starting to get, let's just say the furnace downstairs is starting to, set off a little bit at night or something like that. Like some of y'all feel a little more frisky, a little more flirty, and there's a reason for that, okay? One more time here, Spirit. All right. Also, if you've been having like some cloudy days, or you feel like it feels like I mean, the weather's not the best, but if you've been feeling like dreary and down, something is saying something about essential oils. And even if you don't have essential oils, get some candles. You know, your oranges, you know, your sweet orange flavors, they will boost your mood. Okay. Eucalyptus will help with stress. Lavender will help you obviously de-stress, but also sleep. Okay. Chamomile is also a really good one for de-stress. So at this time, if you feel like the energy around you is off, it's time for you to turn on your Reiki music. It's time for you to light a candle, light an incense. I'm telling you, when it comes to your ears and your nose, it can change your whole vibe, right? Music. Think about certain music that turn on, and as soon as it turns on, it's like, ooh, I ain't heard that in a minute, right? And it just creep up your back. Or if you ever walk in someone's house and it smells so nice and cozy and warm, like sandalwood and rosewood and right. So if you feel off, you feel down, you feel like your energy's light a candle, light an incense, right? And put some music on, turn some Reiki music on. All right. Thank you, Spirit. When it comes to love, I'm hearing a lot of songs like when you're manifesting your lover, play a song that has the lyrics of how you want you and your lover to exchange, right? I was listening earlier and I was listening to Jagged Edge, I don't want anyone else but you, basically, right? I don't want to kiss another pair of lips. I don't want another pair of hands holding my hands. Like, I don't want no one but you, right? And I'm hearing, all I want is you now. That's Miguel. All I want is you. Yes. So if you're trying to manifest love, listen, I love Jasmine, but hotels might not be the one to bring in the soulmate. Okay. Okay. Kaya, my back might not be the song we need to listen to, right? To bring in the soulmate. So there's something about listening to the love songs that make your heart flutter, that make you feel like, oh gosh, I would love to be held like that or talked to like that. Okay. Moving forward. Also, you are your first soul's mate. Coming home to self, loving self, healing self is your first mate. Some of y'all are still working on that part, and that's okay. Don't rush out here trying to bring someone on the boat when you ain't patch up all the holes in your heart. Do you understand that? Okay, I love y'all. Yewa, guidance. So, listen, y'all done slayed some dragons on this journey as well. You're tired of people playing with you. That's what I just heard. I'm tired of people playing with me. Like, you're taking my kindness for weakness. You're taking my smile. You're taking my smile and my kindness for granted, and I done had enough. So some people have seen parts of you that maybe they've never seen, a tone from you they've never had before, but you're tired of playing. And if you haven't gotten to that point, you're about to get to that point. Orwin Miller, great diviner. So again, one I can say is that y'all have a lot of wisdom behind you. Y'all have learned a lot. That's what I heard. You learned a lot on this path. In the last 3 to 5 years, you learned a lot. And the first thing I hear is no longer naive to certain things. Things that you didn't even think that you could be naive to, whatever that may mean for you. But you are guided, heavily protected. Also, thank you, Spirit. You've become the magician as well. You know how somebody shoots, because this is my thing. We don't have to shoot darts back and forth. You can slander me all you want to, baby. Send me all that good. Send it on over. Because I'm going to transmute that shit and I'm going to make my palace that much bigger. Right? I don't need to keep shooting stones and shots back and forth. Like, that's a drain of my energy. I'd rather you go ahead and do what you want to do. And then I'm going to go ahead and give God over, the cliff notes of what you did so that you can deal with that karma. But this energy you sent, I'm going to go ahead and bring it into the light, mix it up, send the demons back. And then I'm going to use that as bricks on my yellow brick road. But I thank you. Appreciate you. Stability. So this is Emperor energy. Some of y'all have decided to step into your own Emperor energy. This could be buying a home. This could be going back to school. This could be anything that involves your future stability and your children, or passing down something to your loved ones. You're now looking to make good investments that have good payout or payback, something to that nature. So you're not waiting like, oh, I don't want to buy a house until I get married, or this, that, and the third, whatever it may be. Do it. Buy the house, put the money in the investment, whatever. Start the hedge fund, Be your own emperor. And that has nothing to do with your gender. Be your own emperor. Take lead. Do what you need to do to set yourself up for the lifestyle that you see yourself living. And I feel like a lot of y'all, your soulmate has already kind of either reached there or they're on their way to reach you, right? Y'all are going to be, both of y'all are going to be pretty well off people, right? So if you don't feel like you're 100% where you want to be, when you reach there, that's when your soulmate comes. Because it's just like two tycoons coming together is what I see. And let that mean what that means to you, right? They're not a leech, and you're not a leech. Neither one of y'all are coming in with leech energy. Spirit, act, move. Like I said, it's time. Act. Action now. Buy the house. Move the family. Whatever that is, go and invest in yourself. One more time here. Some of y'all have the ability to scry, to look in water and see visions. Some of you have the ability to read coffee grounds or tea grounds. Some of y'all can scry through a mirror. Others of you can scry through water. If ever you've been looking in the mirror, you look in water and you feel like some type of movie clip just came across the screen, you have the ability to see past, present, and future. Okay. All right, well, whoever that resonated with. And then we have the state of peace, tranquility. At the bottom of the deck is confirmation that this is your time. The planets are also aligning. If y'all happen to know anything background about the planets and what's going on right now, and that Pluto is about to move the fuck up out this motherfucker, I can't wait. If you heard anything about the planet alignments and things of that nature, everything is getting ready to take a turn. And y'all already know this is the year of the 8. So everything that people have been sowing, they about to reap. And some of y'all got some big, big blessings coming along. Alrighty. This gonna be a quick one, y'all. I know I'm not here like as long as I normally am. We're gonna get some mindful messages and I'm gonna get something from Spirit and we're gonna turn this thing off. All right. I just came real quick because Spirit had this message for y'all. Someone says Yeshua. That's how you speak to Jesus. Jesus is with you. Jesus heard you loud and clear. Oya. If you happen to connect with deity Oya, she is with you. She wants to help you. She's been shedding light on something for you. All right. What else you got, Spirit? Subconscious mind. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I subconsciously hold on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with the ones that do. Like I said, I think I mentioned this earlier. Correct me if I didn't. But it's like family and friends and loved ones who may not agree with how you live your life. It could be your spirituality. It could be your sexuality. It could be the color of your skin. It could be a number of different things that you have decided for your life that maybe friends, family, or loved ones just don't understand. And they don't want you to do it. They want you to come back and live under their rule or something to that nature. Keep going to what feels good, baby. Your soul's truth is your soul's truth. And I'm telling you now, it's going to nag at you every single day that you don't decide to be true to it. 2 more cards. For my makeup artists in the building. For my fashion designers in the building. For my interior designers in the building. Anybody who works at a lighting store, Lowe's, Home Depot, or some type of that. Anyone who works in a pet store, something to that nature. There's something about you changing some things with you, coming out of your shell, changing your outfit, changing your hair, and also changing your job or your business or your logo. There's something about a logo change, a color change, a style change, okay? And I don't know why those particular jobs, but that's what's... Oh, come on. We're going to get another one. That one flew all the way across the room. Hold lightly. I take things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight, so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love you any less, but that I am open to the changes of life. Like I said, y'all are going to be letting go of some people. And this could be a job, this could be people, this could be a number of, this could even be the way that you talk to yourself, the way you handle yourself. And I keep having something about someone who has a lot of black clothing, getting ready to buy like different colors, right? Color therapy is a thing, right? Color therapy is a thing, right? It definitely shifts your energy, Sorry about that. Follow my joy. Today I write down 10 things I enjoy, the things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one, or as many as I feel guided to, and go do it. When I am having fun and enjoying life, I am in a state of allowing for all that I desire. This is where we started this, is that your future is where you're focused on. You're locked and loaded. There's nothing that's going to keep you from answering whatever truth you seek out there. I am enough. I am beautiful or handsome, just as I am. I am loved, just as I am. I am worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I am. And at the bottom of the deck is together. I love working together with others and how it makes once impossible dreams possible. I see there is strength in unity and how much we can accomplish together. Asking for help is not weak, it is powerful. So I'm also hearing you need to maybe lighten your load. Don't always take all the task on yourself. And some of y'all, this is your angels asking you to hand it over to them. You need a little creative juice, tap in, right? You need a little protection, tap in. A friend says, hey, I can go over there and run and get that. Let them run over there and get it. Kick your heels up. Take a load off. You don't have to carry the whole world and everybody's everything on your back, okay? All right, let's get something from the spirit team. Okay, spirit, all right. Sorry, y'all. We're going to do surrender cards right quick, and then we're going to get out of here. La 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 la. Who is that? Do y'all know what song that is? Is that Method Man and Redman? You're Method Man and la 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 la. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm hearing DMX. Stop, drop, shut him down, open up shop. Oh no. That's how Rough Riders roll. Eve. When her friend, it's a song about her friend being abused. Why do they keep throwing my cards off the damn table? I'm not getting all these cards off the floor, spirit, now. Damn. Love is blind. And it'll take over your mind. Yep. You need to meditate and find love is blind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to educate in something. Either way, somebody could be blinded to the fact, or they're living in a false reality of what you two really had going on. Maybe in their mind, everything was lovey-dovey and really good, and they just weren't ready when really they had strung you along and lied to you and kept you in a situationship and breadcrumbed you. Somebody has a false understanding or memory of what you two had, and they're still living in this whole other reality of what y'all relationship used to be, okay? And my heart goes out to anyone and everyone who may have been abused mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, in any way, okay? You don't deserve that. Just in case that is the background to this situation, okay? So the first one out is surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Like I said, we're no longer a doormat, ladies and gentlemen. Surrender your addictions, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or this one is y'all vice right here, overworking. Oh, that relationship didn't work out. I'm just going to go ahead and do some overtime, right? Oh, such and such, da 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 da. I'm going to just do some overtime. Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthy alternatives like a hot bath and a nice meal and laying down somewhere, right? Not spending an extra 3.5 hours on the computer. Now your back is tight, your hands is tight, you're worn out, your mind's all over the place, you're restless, you can't sleep. You wake up the next day and you do it all over again. Off of what? 3 to 5, maybe 6 hours of sleep? Take care of yourselves, right? Addictions don't have to come in a bottle or rolled up in something. Doesn't have to be in a pipe. Addictions can be you just running yourself ragged, working, overworking. Oh, at the bottom of the deck is surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And I'm also hearing his or her own accountability, and that would come back to work. There might be a manager who should have stuck up for you. There might have been a peer who should have told what the truth was instead of having you in trouble or something like that. So if that's also the situation, you can't fix that company. That company, whatever their policies are, normally one associate, one employee ain't going to change it. So let me go ahead and change this scenery and let me leave. Clearly, I don't align with the mission statement around this motherfucker, is what I just heard. Okay? So if you don't align with a business, you don't align with a manager, then it's time to go. Like, it is what it is. That's fine. Y'all keep this little raggedy, low morals and values piece of, and I'm going to keep it moving. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, my resume going to float me on, baby. Okay? I'm a child of God. Don't do that. Child, the only thing that was saving y'all year to year, which you don't know, was the silver lining and the light that shines on me. But don't worry about it. I'm gonna collect my things. Here goes your badge. Here goes your keys to the desk. I'll collect my things. Okay? If they don't stop shooting my damn cards all over the place. Thank you. Can you just keep them on the desk? That's all I ask. First card out. Discernment. Didn't I say trust your plan? Grant me discernment and detachment when they're needed most. May I honor my feelings deeply, then fully let go, trusting your plan. Offering. I am peaceful. Let me, divine beloved, offer all desires to you, knowing the right outcomes are already selected. Grant me true surrender and peace. Let me be only a vehicle for your will in every way. And last but not least, desires. I offer all longings to you. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers all longings to you. Let me feel whole, knowing all true needs will be handled. You are my source for all. And y'all know I call this my soulmate card. Even though there is a soulmate card in this deck, every time I get this, I hear Ribbon in the Sky by Stevie Wonder. Yes, it's collective, Nay. So it's in the future. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck is centered. I hold my center. Change me, divine beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations, no matter how challenging. Fill me with serenity and calm. Wrap me in your faith. And if anyone knows, if you got an old saint in your family, you know how they say, go in your, baby, when things get too loud and too stressful, you go in your closet and you call on God. And your closet can be anything. I mean, you can literally go in the closet, or you can go sit in that nice little warm corner on your couch. You can go sit in your car. You can go sit in your garage. You can go do wherever you need to go to feel God and be at peace and at one. And some of us, all you need is just God just says, just go in that quiet place for just give me 30 seconds. Just give me a minute with you. Like, I feel like some of y'all are so hustle and bustle that you never slow down, and God's trying to get through. So I don't want to get on my soapbox, because next thing you know, I'm going to be passing around the collection plate, okay? But it's in the future. Be your own emperor. Be your own empress. Date yourself. Go out. Do something. Get a new hobby. Try something new. Put in that application. 2024 is the year of adventure. What do you see this year doing? What do you see yourself doing? And what have you already booked to make it happen? Well, let's get on it, babies. I need some confirmations. Hitting emails, right? Your Airbnb is confirmed, right? Your Southwest flight is confirmed. Your classes are confirmed, right? Shit. Your meeting with the banker is confirmed. Like, what do y'all need? What else do y'all need to know that God has already gave you that confirmation? It's already here. Make it happen. The stars are aligned for you. Only one that can stop you from getting there is you. Why? Because you have the sorcery. It's just time. It's time. And the only way we get there is by acting, by putting in what needs to be done to get to where we want to be. So don't talk to that person from the past. Let them go. Boss up in your own energy and make it happen. I hope y'all have a very blessed evening. Thank y'all so much. It seems like TikTok is working now, y'all. So I'm going to download this and put it on YouTube. So make sure y'all follow me over there. The Healing Butterfly is my only channel. So make sure you follow me there and this will be there. Thank y'all so much for vibing with me. I'll try my best to come on live tomorrow morning, okay? Just depends on corporate America. But I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Hey, 50 Shades. I think I seen Shaji. Who else I got? Trina, Erica, Shy, Cindy Lou. Hey, y'all. I thank y'all so much. Sending y'all lots of love. Have a beautiful evening. Yes, Shy. I am coming back with the Zodiacs. I got a couple emails on that one. I will come back with the Zodiacs. Promise, promise, promise. All right? Until we meet again, right? Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. Light them candles, light them incense, give your gratitude, and get some sleep, okay? Ashe, namaste, and so mote it be. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.